Several protests took place across New York City this morning against Governor Cuomo's plan to make big changes to the education system. They include an overhaul of teacher evaluations. CBS News' Andrea Grymes has the details.
Save our schools!
From Queens,
Teachers, not test scores!
To Brooklyn,
high-stakes testing don't help anybody.
To Manhattan.
Say no to Cuomo!
Protesters across the city speaking out against Governor Cuomo's proposed education reforms. Among them, changing the teacher evaluation system, which these parents fear will put too much emphasis on standardized testing.
We are here to stand strong for our children. Our children are more than 5 days of testing.
Under the governor's proposal, 50% of a teacher's evaluation would come from students' state test scores, or in non-tested grades, a student growth measure measuring 1 year of academic growth. 35% would come from independent observations, and the remaining 15% from supervisor observations. Back in January, the governor called the current teacher evaluation system baloney.
31% of 3rd to 8th graders are proficient in English, but 99% of the teachers are rated effective.
As for today's protest, a Cuomo spokesperson says, quote, the governor is fighting to reform a system that has condemned 250,000 children to failing schools over the last 10 years. Frankly, the louder special interests scream, and today they were screaming at the top of their lungs, the more we know, we're right. But for these parents, they're concerned the well-rounded education their students are receiving will pay the price if teachers start teaching to the test to save their jobs.
It makes me feel as though my child's educational experience is going to be boiled down to something that is very shallow.
Parents outside PS 212 say they're also writing letters and signing petitions. They say they'll also be attending a larger protest planned for later this month. In Midtown Manhattan, Andrea Grymes, CBS 2 News.
Lawmakers are expected to vote on the education proposals, which are part of the state budget, by April 1st.